Hallå och välkomna tillbaka till Aokana. Jag känner att det är dags att ta sig igenom det här. Idag är jag på hyfsat bra humör så jag kände att nu kan jag lika gärna ta mig igenom det här. Så att vi ska bara se, måste få upp den här snusdosan bara. Jag har verkligen inga naglar kvar för jag har klippt alla mina naglar. Så att det kan jag inte riktigt göra. Vi får göra så här. Jag kan liksom inte få upp locket på den heller. Utan jag har en kniv här jag håller på. Jag har så mycket knivar överallt. För att jag använder såna här boxing knives. Jag använder såna på jobbet. Det blir ofta att man tar hem dem ibland och sen så hamnar de här hemma, så jag har hur många som helst här. Perfekt. Fast det går inte att få upp den ändå. Fan. Okej. Jag tror det funkar nu. Ja, men vad fint då. Så jag ska ta en snus här. Jag har en burk julmust här också. Som jag hittade. Så jag tänkte ta och dricka den. Och så tänkte jag ta mig igenom det här. Jag är inte jättetaggad, men jag känner att jag är på tillräckligt bra humör för att genomlida det här. Det kommer nog bli ganska kul oavsett, men särskilt med tanke på att efter det här så kommer spelet bli mycket bättre, tror jag. Så vi tar och börjar. And now, the second day begins. Everyone is gathered under the blazing midsummer sun once more. Everyone is tense and quietly whispering. This is something you tend to see on tournament days. Jag undrar om det här ser exakt likadant ut som du gjorde förra gången. Gör det inte typ det? Alltså, exempelvis, jag tänker främst på den här typen här. Stod han exakt så där förra avsnittet också? Eller förra gången också? Oj, vad skumt den här julmusten fick smaka. Inte konstigt att de rev utan. På riktigt, vad är det för datum på den här? Förra året eller? Ser ju inget datum på den. Den här är sån här intressant. Så det finns ju inget datum på den. Om det inte är i botten, men då syns det inte. Jag vill inte råka hälla ut hela burken eller? Vänta, där. 09/10/2025. Jag vet inte. Everyone is tense and quietly whispering. This is something you tend to see on tournament days. Hur länge sedan var det jag spelade det här spelet? 10/28. Det var länge sedan alltså, med andra ord. Väldigt länge sedan. Nu är det, vadå, 11? Jag vet inte vad det är för dag idag. 28 oktober. Idag är det 23 november. Så typ 3 veckor sedan. Lite drygt. Everyone is tense and quietly whispering. This is something you tend to see on tournament days. You can hear the organizers getting everything set up and the players themselves preparing for the matches, which results in the atmosphere being a mixture of drowsiness and anticipation. I'm making my way past all the tents and stalls as a rather awkward mic test blares around me, and eventually... Oh, good morning. Someone calls out to me from behind. And when I turn around, I find Shirase-san's little sister, Minamo-chan, fidgeting around like a tiny squirrel. Good morning. You here to lend your brother a hand? Yes. That's one reason, yes. Oh, okay. It's a little weird that she's hesitating so much, but I guess she's always like this. Actually, I was just on my way to see your brother. Why don't we walk to his stall together? Huh? Oh, yes, I'll tag along. Minamo-chan just stands there and doesn't move. Hördu, katt. Du behöver inte gå på min surfplatta, är du snäll. Den är inte till för att du ska gå på den. Oh, sorry. I was waiting for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. The situation turns tense as we both wait for the right moment to start walking. Ugh, I need to say something to clear the air or we'll be stuck here all day. Oh, I know. His stall is over this way, yeah? It is. Minamo-chan hurries over to me with the light steps. Okay then, let's go. Did something good happen to her this morning? She seems a lot happier than usual. Come to think of it, I never bothered to ask you, did I? Do you play Flying Circus? Yeah, I do. Minamo-chan pauses and suddenly casts her eyes down to the ground. Not? So you don't. Right. What a waste. You're in the perfect area for Flying Circus, and your brother would be a great coach. Sorry, do you maybe not like Flying Circus? Minamo-chan shakes her head left and right, which makes her hair bounce. No, I like it. I see. Why didn't you play then? I immediately regret asking her that question. I mean, I would hate if someone asked me that too. My bad. Forget I ever asked. No, it's okay. It's just too embarrassing. Don't force yourself to tell me if it's too embarrassing. No, that's not what I mean. Others seeing me flying is, well, embarrassing. Oh, okay. She finds the thought of other people seeing her fly embarrassing, huh? That reminds me, I think I've seen you over the sea before. Your form was great. And your skills looked pretty polished too. Guess that makes sense since you're Shirase-san's sister and all. What's wrong? How could you peep? Masaya-kun, Masaya-san, you pervert. I wasn't peeping, honestly. I just saw you by chance. There was nothing perverted about it. För det bestämmer du liksom. Så andra sidan liksom, men... Minamo-chan giggles at that. I beg to differ. Is she teasing me? Look, you're wrong. Okay. Minamo-chan nods while giggling. I bet you go pretty far with enough practice. But it's so embarrassing. I see, yeah, that is a real problem. I mean, it would be hard for her to push herself when her anxiety is getting the best of her. I get nervous in front of people, I don't know. Hey! Hey, Hinata! Hey, cat. Oh, hey, cat. Oh, hey, cat. Oh, hey, cat. Hey, cat. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Minamo-chan jerks up in terror as she's startled by the voice that's calling out to me. Oh, you're with Shirase-san's... Oh, you're with Shirase-san's little sister. Good morning. Huh? You know Minamo-chan? Yeah, I've been going over to Shirase-san's store a lot lately to ask for help. I can see that. It did seem like they clicked during the safety course. Okay, I need to go over there. I need to go over there. Bara ställa sig 10 steg bort, stå där, inget mer, bara stå där. Jag vill inte stå i närheten av er längre. Huh? Aren't you going to see your brother? Yeah, I can see him at home. Right, well, see you around then. Bye-bye. Okay, det var lite random, men Minamo-chan scampers off like a squirrel after bowing her head to me. And I simply gaze at her receding figure for a while before Chion talks to me. Are you a little sister killer? Huh? What? No, obviously not. Feel free to kill my sister, if you know what I mean. Yeah, no thanks. Anyway, it's good to see you here. I thought maybe he wouldn't show up after his loss yesterday, so I'm glad he seems to be in high spirits. As I look at him, I notice Shion puff out his chest boldly. I may have lost in the first round, but it's my duty as club president to watch over my fellow members. Right.
Oh, hey. Oh, nice to see you, Masa.
Shirase-san pokes his head out from behind Shion's shoulder. Huh? You two are together? I know Shion mentioned frequenting his store, but I'm surprised they're actually hanging out. Oh, of course we are. It's only natural.
Oh, we are two kindred spirits that have been eternally linked by our love for muscles.
Gross.
Actually, I'm the one who wanted to talk to him.
About? Shirase-san brings his lips to my ears. I guess this must be a secret.
This stays between us, but they're planning a Superfly here next year.
Superfly? You mean that long-distance race?
Oh, yeah.
It's a sport that's popular in the West Coast, on the west coast of America and the Philippines. Contestants have to keep flying for 100 miles, or 160 kilometers if you're into them. If you're into that.
No one plays that sport in Japan, but...
According to Shirase-san, they're planning a race that'll consist of one lap around Kyushu, and he's asking me to participate. I'd say that's right up your alley. Long-distance races have no real need for short, agile movements. All that matters is the ability to maintain your form over a long period of time. His gravity shoes are honestly a little freaky, so the way I see it, he'll do way better in a Superfly than a normal Skywalker. I mean, he's literally the only person I can think of who has ball moves with a heavy speed tuning. But with a race that long, the question becomes whether or not his stamina will last. Brawny people like him tend to build up lactic acid fast, which leads to fatigue. It would be like making a sprinter run a marathon. Ja, okej. Det är ändå sant, men...
Well, you'll have to cut the muscle stuff and do more cardio.
Honestly, I don't mind giving that race a shot, but I have to say... What? Shion looks up at the blue sky with squinted eyes. I have no regrets about yesterday's match. Makes sense. Regret doesn't suit President, the Shion. However, I do have regrets. Say what? Don't misunderstand me, I don't have regrets, but I do have regrets. Huh? I don't regret how my match turned out, but I have plenty of regrets when it comes to Flying Circus. Shion grins as he says that. That wasn't Flying Circus.
Oh yeah, it was more like a contest of endurance, or a clash of wills even.
True. He probably could have won the match if he just played things differently.
And that's why...
And that's why... Yeah. My time playing Flying Circus for our school is over, but I still don't want to stop. I'll participate in Superfly, but I refuse to cut my muscle training. I'm sorry, if only I had done a better job as your second... Don't apologize. It's my fault. I wasn't really playing to win, but you know, I feel like I'm finally ready to do that now. He flashes me a slightly dejected smile as he says that. I know this may be coming a little late, but I wanna take Flying Circus seriously now. Thanks for helping me get there. I'm happy to hear that. I think I still share some of the blame, since I failed to coach you properly, but I really appreciate what you have said.
Oh, sure, it sure is nice to be young. Watching you guys is making me feel 20 again.
Hur gammal är han? I'll be cheering for everyone from here. Head on over if you need anything. Jag undrar hur gammal han är. Kan jag få fram min mus där? Det kanske står på VNDB. Vi ska se. Om det står någonting här. Jag är lite nyfiken. Jag tror inte det står, va? Jag tror för det mesta så brukar de vara ganska vaga med hur gamla karaktärerna är. Jag vet inte hur gammal han är. Det står bara manager of Shira's Sky Sports. A very pleasant young man that runs a flying circus. Men om det kanske... Ja... Alltså det finns en så här tydligen en extra som handlar om Minamo Shirase. Det är lite intressant. Det är lite intressant. En if-story. Jaha, den har inte kommit ut än. In development. Okej. Okay. Intressant ändå. Nu är det på att bara scrolla igenom lite grann här. Jag vill... ska se om de har någon officiell hemsida. Det lär de kanske ha. Jag tror jag har varit inne på deras officiella hemsida förut. Men nu verkar jag inte... Vänta här. Official website. För jag tror inte de håller på längre. Men... Ska se om det kanske står en ålder på honom där. Jag är bara nyfiken. Games. Everlasting Flowers. Här, Aokana. Och så måste man försöka navigera den här hemsidan på japanska också. Men... ska se. Här, nu är vi inne på den hemsidan. Det står säkert kanske någonstans här. Cast. Ja, skitsamma, det är inte jättenoga heller, men jag lyckas inte hitta någonting. I'll be cheering for everyone from here. Head on over if you need anything. You're not gonna join us? Nah, I don't want to be a buzzkill. They would just try to console me since I lost my match, you know. Well, if you're sure. He's trying to be considerate here, so I shouldn't fight him. Okay, I'll see you later. Good luck, Hirata. Thanks. I walk away after saying that. The second round has officially begun. It's finally time for Misaki to face Shindou-san. Honestly, I think this is the most important match our club will have all tournament. I really want her to hold her own, but she'll need a good strategy to do that. In his match yesterday, Shindou-san completely overpowered a fighter in a dogfight, even though he's an all-rounder. His opponent was a fighter, but he ignored the boys and played with him like a bird in a cage. Guy didn't even manage to make it past the second line. It ended in a 11-0 victory for Shindou-san. There was a clear difference in skill level for sure, but that's still a ridiculous gap. I hated watching that. Yeah, it seemed pretty brutal. And after watching that match... Quit getting all depressed. I swear, you better cook up something special. I'll try. Man, it seems like his dogfighting has improved a ton since the training camp. Yeah, back then he only ever got the upper hand with speed. I was way better than him in a straight dogfight. Unfortunately, it seems like he's just as good as her now. Only way I can see Misaki beating him is if we come up with a plan he's never even imagined. I'm guessing you can't just play as a speeder to surprise him, right? Hard pass. Then we'll have to bet on the one thing you're good at. Dogfights. It all comes back to that, huh? Yeah, seems like that's all you can do to win any match. She's a pure fighter, so we got no other choice. Honestly, I bet Shindou-san wants to face you in a dogfight. Yesterday's match was probably his way of challenging Misaki. That's pretty bold. Shindou-san may look like a wuss, but he's got some guts. Of course, all the best players do. Otherwise, none of them would have made it through the harsh None of them would have made it through the harsh practice it takes to get good.
I don't really like going up against ultra serious people.
She doesn't like opponents that aren't scary or ones that are overly serious. What's left then? I swear, this girl is real hard to please. Who cares? Only thing you can do at this point is go out there and win.
Sure, coach. You know, I really want to get back at him for the training camp. Got any bright ideas?
I noticed that his aileron roll is a huge weakness.
Oh?
It's a maneuver where you dodge an opponent that's coming in from the side by spinning sideways. He was backed into a corner at one point yesterday and used that to dodge, but he was slow. His opponent couldn't deal with it, but I know you're more than fast enough. If you can get him in the same position, you can use that chance to score tons of points. What? Something wrong?
I mean, you're basically telling me to put Shindou-san on the back foot.
You're not outdo him or anything. Just keep engaging him in a dogfight and you'll eventually get a chance to counterattack. Players tend to be vulnerable right after launching an attack. The reason is simple. You have to lower your guard to actually focus on offense. If there's a massive difference in skill, then that chance is worthless, but that's not the case here. And because of that, there's no way Shindou-san can keep on attacking forever. Especially not when he has limited stamina and has to be ready to defend at a moment's notice. Even if it does start to overwhelm Misaki, all she has to do is wait for an opening to strike. If Shindou-san tries an aileron roll, go all in.
So basically, I go for his back and touch him while he's doing an aileron roll, yeah?
The aileron roll is a move where you spin around the body's central axis, so it'll be hard to slow him down even if you touch him, but
he'll be in a different flight mode that I can abuse. That's what you mean, right?
Bingo. If you time it right, you can trap him in an aileron roll, which will give you the chance to keep scoring.
It's not gonna go that easy, huh?
Probably not. Still, I think that's the only shot you got at winning this match.
Oh?
Misaki sighs in exasperation.
So, I start by getting into a dogfight, even if that means letting him score some points, huh?
Exactly. You're only good at scoring in dogfights, so this plan suits you best.
Alright, let's do this then. Yeah, I can do this.
That's the spirit. Listen, don't ever look low lavish. Misaki can be pretty absent-minded at times. No, wait. Maybe it's more accurate to say she's quick to give up.
I know. Oh, it's time to start. Well, here goes nothing. Ready for liftoff.
You have a real shot at winning this if you can concentrate.
You serious?
Well, kinda.
Only kinda, huh?
Misaki shoots me a cute smile as she says that.
Oh, thanks. I'll do my best.
Good day to you! Men han hade den här creepy rösten förut. Han fick ta över den här creepy rösten, men nu har liksom the creepy guy redan varit här, så nu blir det svårt att ge honom den också. Men han har värsta creepet.
Oh, good day to you, Tobisawa-san. So, you know, you should really take it easy on me.
Huh.
Oh, sorry, but I can't. This is the last time I get to participate in this tournament, so I need to leave everything on the field. Otherwise, I'll just regret it. Come at me then. I'm gonna bring you my A-game. Let's have a fun dogfight. Oh, if that's how the match goes, then sure.
Stop your idle chatter. I'm about to start a match, okay?
Fine. Time to get started. Ready and waiting.
Ready, set. I hear the sound of the whistle after a short pause. Shindou-san flies right towards second, with the help of a low Jojo. Misaki, on the other hand, jumps to the second line immediately. Remain calm and stop Shindou-san.
I know.
Shindou-san touches second to score the first point, then speeds up as he rushes down the line toward Misaki. Huh? Suddenly, Misaki jerks upward. Huh? Oh, what the hell? And Shindou-san uses that chance to pass below her at terrifying speeds. Huh? Huh? Why did she just let that happen? What the hell are you doing? That was your chance to stop him. Misaki is a fighter, so there's no way she's fast enough to chase him now. You would have stopped him if you didn't move. Misaki jumps to the third line and she starts talking to me. He got me good. I fell for his feint. A feint? Yeah, he jerked his shoulder up, which made me think he'd do a sudden climb. I tried to move up to stop him, but he used that to pass below me. How? That's impossible. He didn't slow down at all when he supposedly used that feint. Don't let him fool you again. Duh. Shindou-san touches third, right as Misaki positions herself on the third line. The score is now 0-2. No way you're passing me this time. Huh? What? Where? How? Shindou-san throws in a slightly curved horizontal zigzag while maintaining his speed, then uses a few easy-to-read feints that consist of him twisting his head in the opposite direction of his motion. And after that, he begins his final motion, a sharp downward dive. Huh? Having fallen for all his feints, Misaki has completely lost her balance, and Shindou-san effortlessly passes her about 4 meters to her side. Misaki is too slow to catch him now, which means the score is effectively already 0-3. What? Why is this happening? Why is she falling for such simple feints? Oh. Damn it, this is all my fault. How did I not notice that his entire last match was a feint? Misaki, Shindou-san's not gonna go for a dogfight. What do you mean? He's putting out all the stops here. The dogfight in his last match was a trap he set for us. Huh? He fought that far ahead? He sure did. And you're falling for his simple feints because you're expecting him to go for a dogfight. You might be right. We kept assuming he was positioning himself to gain an advantage in a dogfight, but those were all just feints. Damn it. If only I figured that out right away. His speed didn't drop because he was only shifting his shoulders slightly. Misaki is a player who can quickly react to her opponent's actions, which is why she's really good at dogfights. She's a master of reading a person and acting accordingly. Hey cat, vad är det? Vill du? Åh, vad vill du katt? Vad vill du? Vad vill du katt? However, Shindou-san is using that against her. He's abusing her excellent reaction time by shifting around slightly and making her overreact. What should I do? Stay calm. You still got time until he reaches 4th line. Take a few deep breaths. Okay. Hoo-ha. Ignore all his feints. Don't react to them. Easier said than done. Shindou-san hasn't been doing anything special. He's just advancing forward as fast as he can, and I bet that won't change. It worked twice already, so why give up now? No one in the right mind would give up on a successful strategy this soon. And Shindou-san is definitely a logical thinker. Wait, I'm a total moron. I knew all along that Shindou-san was someone ruled by logical thought, so why didn't I notice? There's no way an all-rounder would take on a fighter of Misaki's caliber in a dogfight. From now on, think of him as a speeder. He may be fast, but President Shion is even faster. Just don't bite on his feints and you'll stop him in his tracks. Oh, got it. Shindou-san touches 4th while Misaki is on her way to the 4th line. 0-3, great. Wait, how? She ends up falling for his feints yet again. Guess the confusion from Shindou-san breaking past her twice is still affecting her. Well, that's hardly a surprise, since Misaki lacks mental fortitude. What? No, I can still make it. She somehow manages to straighten her posture and extend her hand towards Shindou-san. So close. She almost touches toes there, which is something at least. Don't go after her, Misaki. You can't catch up. Hurry up and jump to the first line. Fine. Misaki jumps to the first line as Shindou-san touches first. And that makes it 0-4. I didn't think this would be so one-sided. What a rough start. What now? Oh, come on, how do I fix this? My body keeps reacting to his feints. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is against the rules, but close your eyes once you're in position on the first line. You want me to go in blind? You're reacting because you see him twitch, right? Then all you have to do is not look and move exactly as I tell you. Don't open your eyes until I say so. Alright, don't mess this up, you hear? I'm counting on you. Men jag tror inte att han kommer lyckas se liksom så ja. Det ser så det är jättebra. Där nere från marken och är jättelångt ifrån, men okej. Shindou-san propels himself along the first line, right as Misaki takes up her position on it. Just trust me. I already do. I fix my eyes on Shindou-san. Huh? Shindou-san has noticed that Misaki isn't reacting to his feints. Now, open your eyes and fly toward your 9 at full speed. Roger. Misaki pounds into Shindou-san from below right as she transitions from a climb to a descent during his zigzag. I eat this. Man vet liksom om man hör den här låten då. Misaki's hand touches Shindou-san's chest, which results in him being repelled upward. Nice job, Misaki. She managed to make him go flying off in the opposite direction. Must have cut his speed a great deal. Plus, Misaki's recovery speed is faster. Because she's a fighter. And now, a fighter's spirit tends to crumble when they can't touch their opponents. But that also means actually touching them lights a fire under them. The idea that you can turn the tide and take control of a match is rather encouraging. Misaki touches Shindou-san's chest again, right as he begins to regain his balance. And by doing that, she pushes him upward and slows him further. Misaki, this is your chance. Pause him and go for his back. Oh, gotcha. Misaki uses the fast initial speed of a fighter to twist her body. Nu hann jag inte läsa vad det stod. To twist her body like a snake and slip behind Shindou-san. I got you. Cool. She successfully touched Shindou-san, despite his attempt to evade. And as a result, he's repelled back toward the last boy he touched. That's 1-4. Nice. Take this chance and keep scoring. Gravity shoes are an anti-gravity device, but that doesn't mean you're completely free from the influence of gravity. It still pulls on you, but shoes provide an opposing force to mostly counteract it. That's why you gain more speed when you're going down than when you're going up. And right now, Misaki is directly above Shindou-san. She can reach him in an instant. Now, Shindou-san, let's have a dogfight like in our training match.
No, I prefer to avoid that.
Shindou-san levels out with his back to the water's surface, then spreads his arms and legs out to balance himself. That is a way to regain balance, but it also kills your speed. Shindou-san wants to do a reversal. Oh, no worries, I'll stay above him and block his path. A reversal is a maneuver where you slip right by an opponent that's coming in from above to steal the upper position. Shindou-san's neck and shoulders shift to the right from Misaki's perspective, which makes it apparent that he wants to pass by that side of her. Not on my watch. Misaki tilts her body to the right to get in his way, but... crap. Next thing I know, Shindou-san does a contortion roll, moving both his legs to her right side in the process.
Oh, wow.
Alltså... Fan, om det här inte ger en jävla anfall så vet du fan.
How do you like this?
Shindou-san's face, which was just on Misaki's right, suddenly moves to her left, and then he uses his legs as an anchor to straighten his body once more. Where did he go? Misaki had been approaching him at high speeds, so it must have looked like he suddenly disappeared.
Didn't you request a dogfight?
Wait.
Didn't you, Möter?
Shindou-san slips past Misaki's left side right away, looms above her and... Huh? He touches Misaki's back. That brings the score to 1-5. Damn it. Misaki's lack of self-control is killing her. An opponent who's attempting a reversal can't move very fast, so she should have approached him slowly. If she did, she wouldn't have fallen for his feint just now. But because she didn't think before she acted. Okay, I need to relax. No point crying over spilled milk. We wanted a dogfight all along, so this works just fine. Shindou-san is off balance right now, go get him. He touched Misaki's back while he was doing the reversal, which threw him away from her. And as a fighter, Misaki's recovery time is a lot quicker. My turn. Misaki charges towards Shindou-san as he floats above her. Nice. She's coming in from the side as she aims for his back. This is exactly what we wanted. Go, Misaki. Now's your chance. I know. Shindou-san tries to escape using an aileron run, and having anticipated that, Misaki reacts accordingly. We can do this. We got him on the ropes. We can beat Shindou-san. You're too slow. Wait, what? There's something off about Shindou-san's movements. Feels almost like he's letting Misaki... Shit. No, don't touch him. Huh? I didn't catch on fast enough. That's 2-5. Shindou-san completely ignores Misaki and uses the repellent force from her touch to enter perfect flight form. Oh. That's right. She pushed him right toward the next boy. He used her to get a speed boost. And since Misaki's been thrown in the opposite direction, she has no chance of catching up. Damn it. I'm such an idiot. I suppressed the urge to toss my headset. How did I make such a rookie mistake? Shindou-san even told us he didn't want a dogfight, but I still let him trick me. The thought that he was trying to use her never even crossed my mind. Misaki, jump to the second line now. Don't lose focus, it's not over until it's over. I know. She sounds dead inside. In the end, Shindou-san scores 2 additional points for boy touches, and the match ends with a score of 4-7. Hey got. Oh, hey got. Hej lilla söta katten. Åh lilla söta katten. Åh du är så söt katt. I thought she'd be depressed about her loss, but oddly enough, she looks happy. Did you go and thank Shindou-san and Satoin-san for the match? Yep. I told them I learned a lot too. Wait, what? How? Didn't expect to hear her say that. A light smile forms on Misaki's face as she begins to speak. I mean, I know he stumped me, but it wasn't really as bad as it looked. How exactly? Thing is, he got 4 free points early because I assumed he was going for a dogfight. If it wasn't for that, it would have been a lot closer. True. Plus, the whole reason I screwed up my offensive during his reversal and aileron roll was because I got too flustered, and that basically just comes down to my lack of experience, yeah? Right. Those mistakes could have been avoided. I'm also partially to blame too. Shindou-san's one of the best players in our country, yeah? Yeah, he is. Why? Well, I was just thinking I could probably reach that level with enough practice. Why do you look so surprised? You do realize that means taking practice a lot more seriously, right? Misaki turns to look right at me with a dead serious expression on her face. I know, but that's how I feel right now. You got a problem with that? She smiles bashfully after saying that. A little while after my talk with Misaki. Okej, vänta. Vi gör så här. Jag ska bara Vi ska ta en liten paus här. Jag ska bara kolla hur långt det är kvar på den här matchen. För jag kommer kanske avbryta här. Om det inte är mycket kvar så kommer jag göra klart det. Vi ska se. Vänta. Okej, jag kollade igenom här. Snabbspolade fram lite och det är ganska mycket kvar. Så att vi tar och avslutar här. Så ska jag fortsätta i nästa avsnitt. Jag kommer att spela in det typ direkt nu så jag får det överstökat. Jag vill bara komma till resten av spelet. Men ja, det här avsnittet är slut nu. Så tack så mycket för att ni har tittat på den här matchen. Så får ni ha det bra. Vi hörs. Hej då.